We all wonder, after Moshe's greatness of bringing the Torah to the Jewish people, being in Har Sinai for so long, 3 times he goes up to Hashem, and yet Hashem does not choose Moshe Rabbeinu to be the Kohen Gadol. There's a famous question is, why Moshe didn't become the Kohen Gadol? He should have been the high priest. He should have been the one serving in the Mishkan rather than Aaron. And yet we see that Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu, tell your brother Aaron, he'll be the Kohen and not you. And the answer to that comes in this week's Parashat. The Pasuk says, after a whole discussion between Moshe and Hashem, Hashem and Moshe, we find that Moshe was hesitant to go and tell the Jewish people that the time of redemption has come. After Hashem, backwards and forwards, discussing with Moshe Rabbeinu, it says in the Pasuk, Moshe replies to Hashem, Vayomer bi Adoni, Shelach na biyat tishlach. Please, Hashem, don't send through me. Find someone else to go and tell the Jewish people that. It says in the Pasuk, Vayicharaf Hashem be-Moshe. Hashem was upset with Moshe Rabbeinu. Look at the expression of Vayicharaf. That means Hashem got angry at Moshe Rabbeinu. Yet Rashi points out we don't find any punishment clearly said to Moshe Rabbeinu. So Rashi brings the Talmud in Masechet Zevachim. The Gemara says that at that point Moshe Rabbeinu lost the kehuna. When a person is hesitant, he thinks twice after being commanded by Hashem to go on a mission, and you question whether even your motives are correct, your questioning are correct, you may prefer a different Redeemer. However, you're not responding to Hashem to do His mission immediately. Earlier on, when Moshe saw the burning bush, Hashem turned to Moshe and called him Moshe. He said, Hineni. Hashem says, how dare you use the expression which Avraham Avinu used of Hineni? That's not suitable. What are you trying to be as great Avraham Avinu by responding when Avraham was tested with Akedat Yitzchak, with sacrificing his son? It says that Hashem turned to Avraham, he said, Avraham, and Avraham answered, Hineni. So he questions Moshe, how do you use the same expression as Avraham Avinu? Do you think you're also standing in such great? The rabbis teach us that Moshe had responded Hineni, but yet was hesitant to go on Hashem's mission. When you respond Hineni, you have to be willing to do whatever Hashem tells you without questioning. That's when Moshe Rabbeinu lost the kehuna. His brother Aaron HaKohen, as soon as he was told, he went and did it. He merited to have the kehuna. So Moshe was our greatest leader, the greatest Navi, Velo kam Navi ke Moshe. Yet he failed in something rather small. He had good intentions, but he failed in that. He lost the kehuna to his brother Aaron. We are tested daily by Hashem. The whole of the Shulchan Aruch, all the requirements a Jewish person is required to do, that is Hashem calling out for us. And if we don't respond and we're not serious about our Hineni, and we start questioning what to do first, then we can lose great things. We don't know in future what we may have lost by not doing Hashem's mission as soon as we get the opportunity to do so. And that's a great lesson for us to know that we have to be at Hashem's service. Whatever Hashem asks us to do, we have to make sure we carry it out as soon as we could.